Hey, what's going on? It's Jack Milocco for Beardbrand. Welcome to the week 26 update on the growing of my beard for an entire year. That's right, guys, we're finally halfway there. And to celebrate, I thought I'd tell you guys my favorite thing about growing a beard. Growing a beard is a pretty cool thing, I won't lie. There are a lot of things that I've learned and a lot of things that I've really been super stoked about since I've been growing this thing out. And the first one is a sense of discipline. Now, you wouldn't exactly think that right off the bat when you grow a beard. You kind of just grow it and then forget about it. But if you really want to take care of your beard and really put a lot of investment into it every single day, it's going to teach you a type of structure that maybe you didn't have in your life before. I like that I have to wake up in the morning and put a little oil in there or a little bit of balm or some sort of product, and I like that I had to go through and comb this thing. It's something that I really didn't ever do before. Of course, I took care of myself, but on this level, it's making me feel like I'm actually giving myself a bit of a purpose with my beard and my appearance overall. So if you've never had this sort of structure in your life, or you've never given yourself some sort of self-discipline that you're going to hold yourself to like a challenge, try growing out a beard, man. It'll teach you things that you never even thought you needed to know. But hey, on the other end of that coin, if you want to grow out a beard, or you already are growing out a beard and you want to just let it go, that's completely fine. It's all up to you, man. It is your face, it's your beard. So now let's talk about number 2, which is really my favorite thing about growing a beard and having a beard. And that's the confidence. I've always struggled a little bit with self-confidence. But let me tell you, growing out a beard and now having this bigger beard has really helped me a lot in personal development and accepting myself, appearance-wise and mentally. Because a beard isn't exactly something you hide behind. It kind of becomes part of your identity. It shouldn't be your entire identity, but it can become part of you. I look at myself in the mirror now and I feel a little bit more complete having a beard. Of course, you probably know I've never had a beard this big, and it's been challenging at times. Of course, there's definitely been times when I look at it and I think it's not exactly the way I want it to look, or it's growing weird, or I want to just shave it off. But that goes back into the discipline and into the teaching part of this whole situation. It's making me more strong. So my proposal to you is this. If you have the time and the ability and the patience to grow out a beard and really take care of it, I encourage you to do that. It's going to be an interesting time. You're going to learn a lot of things about yourself, genetics-wise, patience-wise, and discipline-wise, that not many other things will teach you. So give it a shot. See what you can grow. And grow what you've got. Don't hold yourself to this high standard that you have to have the perfect beard, because it is yours and you're going to grow whatever you have, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be a full beard. It can be a partial beard, a hybrid beard, whatever you want, as long as it's your beard, man. And in doing so, I think you'll find that it'll give you a sense of confidence that you may have never experienced before. At least I felt that. Because looking back on these 26 weeks of doing these videos and growing this beard, keeping it maintained, I feel like a better man. I feel more complete. And there really isn't much else that I've ever experienced that has been like this. So those are my favorite things about having a beard. The sense of discipline and the sense of confidence. Now, let's get into the close-up and you can see the progress of my beard for 6 months, 26 weeks, or half of a year. Welcome back. Let's jump right into the comment of the week, and this one comes from William D. Alexander. He says, in regards to my last video when I shaved down these Wolfman cheeks, I'm ready to do this very thing. I'm ready to shave my cheek line, but every time I do, I can never get both sides even, and I wind up with both sides way too low as a result of trying to make them even. Help! This is something I've experienced a lot. Even in last week's video, I screwed up. I took one of my sides, I can't remember which one, a little bit too low, and the other one was a little bit high, and I ended up with sort of a jagged situation. I answered a couple of your comments down on that video saying, yeah, I went home and I fixed it. But that is one thing I've always really struggled with. You can probably see, especially in the close-up, that my cheeks have already sort of grown back, And the reason I'm doing that is I'm planning on getting a haircut this week, and I'm going to see about having a barber do that. So if you're having trouble getting your cheek lines down and even, try having a barber do it. The best thing about having a barber shave down your cheek lines is they can see you from afar. They're able to take a step back and sort of see the whole picture. With you, you're only able to do it in the mirror with the razor blade right there. With them, they can see everything. So give it a shot if you've never tried it before. Let your barber shape up your cheek lines and see how they do. So that's my advice to you, man, and I hope that helps out. So that's it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Man, I cannot believe we are already halfway through this thing. There are times when it feels like it's never going to end. There's times when it feels like I just started it. So until next week, keep on growing. See you guys in the next one.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.